Hello and welcome back to Heart of the Holt. Today we're going to discuss Bolasie cutting his loan short and Aston Villa sending Andre Moreira back to Atletico Madrid. Before we jump into this, it'd be really appreciated if you guys hit subscribe on the channel. We've had a lot of people viewing the channel who aren't subscribed. I believe it's around 75% of the people who watch the videos aren't actually subscribed. So it'd mean a lot if you guys subscribe, but growing nicely. Let's get into it. So obviously the news broke a few days ago that Bolasie actually ended his loan spell with us at Aston Villa himself. He's returned to Everton. He felt like he'd offered all that he could for Aston Villa and wants to try and improve himself, get some more minutes. Feels like he can be playing in the Premier League, so he's gone back to Everton, despite not really being in Marco Silva's plans. Silva's come out and said he's sure he'll sort the situation out for Bolasie, so as it all ends happy. But he sent him out on loan for a reason. I don't think Bolasie's really going to feature much for Everton at all, really. A lot of people sort of slate Bolasie for the work rate and stuff. He scored some important goals, but you've got to agree the man doesn't cover the full-backs. He barely puts a shift in, and when you've got Abraham and players just screaming at him to press, the writing's really been on the wall for a while, really. Bolasie just hasn't really overall been good enough and sort of playing the Dean Smith way, and especially when Andre Green actually came on at the weekend, he probably knew his time was done here in the reception that Andre got from the Villa fans. And Andre himself hasn't really pulled up trees at Portsmouth. Apparently he scored a decent amount of goals, but not really managed to force his way into the team. So it says a lot when Bolasie isn't even clapping the fans and whatnot. And then as soon as Green's come on, he's thought his time is done. Obviously as well, we have sent back Atletico Madrid goalkeeper Andre Moreira. Can't really say I'm surprised when the man performed like this. And then there was also this in the warm-up a few weeks ago, which went viral on Twitter. It's just shocking, really, isn't it? I mean, come on. I know you're not even in the squad, but you can put a bit of effort in, can't you? Surely.
These are all confirmed full-time results now from the early game of the Emirates FA Cup. Bournemouth 1, Hobart 3. Burnley 1, Barnsley 0. Manchester United 2, Reading 0. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Luton Town 0. Shrewsbury 1, Southampton 1, West Bromwich 1, confirmed full-time. West Ham United 2, Birmingham City 0.
So yeah, writing's on the wall really for him. Moreira was probably only really just a pawn, really used so as we can get El Ghazi's. Obviously they're both Jorge Mendes's clients. For us to get the sort of higher, better player, better end of the deal, it looked like we needed to sign Moreira so we could get El Ghazi. And for Mendes, that's worked out fine, but he's not pulled up any trees. He's gone back to Atletico Madrid. I believe he's actually found another club immediately. So best of luck to him. Obviously as well, with both of them going back, it's going to be so much off the wages. Be interesting to see what we do with this, as we have recently been linked with Tyrone Mings or Rico Henry on loan, potentially even both, as Mings can actually play centre half as well as left back. So it'd be interesting to see who we get, if we get anyone, and how the funds would be allocated, as recently we have been signing a lot of youth players, giving them more contracts, which is great to see. And Dean Smith actually spoke about the club sort of being sustainable and bringing through a lot of youth players, and developing them, increasing the market value and whatnot. So he knows what he's doing. The club has got to do that really to stay afloat, and it'd be nice to see some youngsters in the team as well, if and when appropriate. So comment below what you think we're going to do with the money that we've freed up, and obviously the space is in the squad as well. It's 2 bits of deadwood essentially. Andre Green's come straight back in, which is great to see for him as well. Obviously, as I said, not necessarily pulled up trees, but it's, you know, it's crucial for him to be playing under Smith, to know the way, because this kid has got bags of potential. He's scored goals for us, he's scored goals for Portsmouth, so it'll be interesting to see what he can do if he can stake his name in that left wing spot. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, hit like, comment your thoughts below, and make sure you subscribe, as we are trying to grow the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the season, so we would appreciate all your support. Thank you guys. Up the Villa.